What's up, everybody? Today I woke up from a dream, and that dream was swiftly shattered by YouTube. A part of my routine in the morning, roll out of bed, check my phone, but today was different. Today I received this message, which is effectively a community guideline strike, and this stops me from uploading to YouTube for at least 1 week. So if you're wondering where I've been for a week, that is where. YouTube has banned me for uploading. Luckily, I still managed to upload this video right before the ban, so at least it's not like a whole block week without any uploads. I can get one in. I just wanted to take a second to just discuss this ban because I think it's a little bit unfair. So as you can see, big fat active community guideline strike on my channel, and it is for the time I risked my own skins. Basically a CSGO Empire video. YouTube, this is not me promoting CSGO Empire, I'm just saying CSGO Empire, please don't strike me again. Now when I take a look at this video, it's over 1 year old, and I'm pretty sure I already had it privated in the first place. But all of these like roulette style videos, I've completely privated because I wanted to avoid things like this. And if we take a moment to compare this to my peers in this whole like CSGO industry thing that I'm in, you'll see that even my friends have videos that are like 2 years old that are basically exactly the same thing. And they have multiple of them on their channel, and they have absolutely 0 strikes. In fact, look at your boy. He's literally promoting Empire still in 2020, and I haven't promoted them for like over a year, and yet you don't see him getting striked. I honestly feel sometimes that there is someone at YouTube who is like against me and against my channel. I was just starting to get back on my upload grind, feeling really good about it. I've uploaded like 1 video a day. They've all been bangers for like a week now, and I wanted to continue that streak, and then out of nowhere, hit with this cannot upload, you are banned for a week. For some random video that I made a year ago. I know that might sound a little bit paranoid of me, like, oh, there's someone at YouTube out to get me. But if you saw things from my perspective, you probably understand a little bit more. Some videos just get randomly demonetized out of nowhere for no reason. Just to further put that into perspective, this was an advert I saw earlier today on YouTube. YouTube themselves are running roulette-style gambling ads on videos, and yet they strike me for it. I got another strike last year, May 2019. This strike was for an Overwatch video, by the way. An innocent CS Overwatch video. I thought they must have made a mistake, so I appealed it. Noah! But they still rejected it. These strikes should expire after 3 months. This one still hasn't expired. It just says content unavailable. So as a result of this, I have decided to make a new backup channel, just in case everything goes terrible and for some reason my channel gets shut down, which would really suck. So the new backup channel is right here. It will be the very first link in the description down below, so if you can click that, hit subscribe, I would be so eternally grateful to all of you. I'm also going to be uploading some content over there as well, along with some giveaways, so definitely worth subscribing. But this ban is not going to stop me from making content. I may not be able to upload it, but I'm still going to make it, YouTube. I really hope everybody's subscribed to my backup channel in the description. If you haven't by now, then I will give you a chance to by getting 40 more stars. Stop it. Yes, I'm addicted. I need help. And look at that, we literally have just the right amount of money. This is a sign. 7,200. Let's go. Ridiculous battle pass level. I want to see a Gungnir. And then we can just stop the video right here. We don't even need to do any trade-ups because we would have got it from the operation pass, and that would possibly be even sicker because then you get it like naturally dropped to you instead of kind of trying to force create it, but it doesn't look like we're going to get the Gungnir. No, that's not happening. It did annoy me a little bit how I didn't actually know how to pronounce the Gungnir properly. The best outcome is obviously going to be the Gungnir. But I've now done my research, and this is how you should pronounce it. Gungnir. Gungnir. So that doesn't really help me whatsoever, since there's no way I can pronounce it like that. I'm just going to say the Gungnir, because that's the nearest I can get to the pronunciation. But from the title of this video, you should already know what's about to go down. We have 3 trade-ups in total to do. Unfortunately, we only have 2 Negev Mjolnirs, so we've only got 2 shots at the Gungnir, really. But the third contract will just be a fun contract where we could possibly get the Wild Lily, or we could possibly get the Prince once again. Wouldn't that be sick? The Wild Lily is actually a really cool skin. It might be like the best MP9 skin. It does feel like a little bit of a waste constantly trading all of these up. But we're doing it for the entertainment. So, the first contract is going to look a little something like this. We're going to have the 10% for the Mjolnir. Despite not having a factory new Mjolnir, I think if we put this minimal wear in with all of the other factory new items, hopefully that should bring it up to a factory new level. Now these trade ups are so much riskier than the ones we were doing before, because we're only going to have a 10% chance for the Gungnir, and to make the contract a little bit cheaper, we're going to YOLO in the red lamb. So I think I'm just going to fill the rest of the contract with factory new hypnotics, but this is our one shot at a factory new prince or Gungnir. I'm feeling like it's going to select from the Awp Lightning Strike collection. I already know that. So there's 6 Deagle hypnotics, which means 60% chance for the Lightning Strike, which we do not want. That will 100% be a loss. 10% chance with the Mag 7 Cinquader to get the Prince. 10% chance with the Negev Molnir to get the Gungnir. 10% chance with the Red Laminate to get the P90 Death by Kitty. And 10% chance to get the Scout Blood in the Water with the P90 Cold Blooded. So basically, we do not want 80% of this contract.
Give up. Give up, admit defeat.
It puts a new spin on the whole high risk thing, doesn't it? Because 80-20, it's really not the best odds, but I wanted to do an insanely risky one which wouldn't cost me a lot, but had a lot of potential to give like a very high payback. So I think we just stop talking about it and we just click proceed, and we just hope we don't get the Lightning Strike, or, well, we're going to get the Lightning Strike. I'm already ready for it, so let's go.
This part of my life, this little part, is called happiness.
What the fuck? Fuck yes! Let's go, dude! What? The 10%? Is it factory new? Is it factory new? Is it factory new? It's factory new! Yes! Come on! The 10%! The 10% comes in! That's so sick. I'm actually in shock. I am amazed. My YouTube ban seems like a little bit less bad now because I just got the factory new Gungnir. The dream, guys, the dream. The dream has finally been completed. That is so, with the 10%. I couldn't ask for anything more. That is absolute madness. If that's not worth subscribing to my second channel in the description below, I don't know what is. Factory new Gungnir. We did it. We did it, boys. I couldn't have wished for a better thing to happen today, to be honest. I woke up and I was so depressed about my channel and the whole strike. And then this happens. The 10% chance for the Gungnir. Happy days. Let's have a look at how much this thing is selling for. I don't even think you can sell it on the market because the price of it is way too expensive to actually be put on the market. All of these listing it at max price on the market are actually losing money because you can sell it for way more elsewhere, and that's why there isn't really any sales of it. Yeah, that guy sold it for 1337. But that is unbelievably lucky. Thank you, Gaben. I needed that today, bro. We still have 2 more contracts to do. So let's whack some more items in the trade-up contract, shall we?
Get some help.
We'll put another Negev Molnir in there. We'll put the Cinquader in there for the Prince. And all of these are pretty good condition with the factory new, and then field tested. So we're going to try and fill up the other things with factory new items as well, just to bring the average up that much more. So hopefully we get at least a minimal wear if we were to get an Awp. Probably just going to get the blood in the water, but I do not care. After that first contract, I don't care what we get anymore. So once again, just like the last contract, we have a 10% for the Prince, and we have a 10% for the Gungnir. I really don't see the 80-20 shift happening again. Highly unlikely. What we're going to end up with is actually an Awp Lightning Strike or a Blood in the Water Scout, which are both pretty terrible, but we've already YOLO'd and we've already won like so big that I don't care what we get from this contract. I would love to see a Prince or a Gungnir again. Wouldn't that be sick? But let's go. Lightning Strike, Blood in the Water Scout. I already see it coming. Yeah, there it is. I saw the Awp. I saw the Awp at the front and I was like, have I done it again? But no, this time round, we got a factory new Lightning Strike, which obviously that's definitely lost, but still a pretty cool skin, which I am going to give away to you guys because I do not need this skin. Okay. So if any of you want it, please let me know in the comments. Just put your trade link down there and I will randomly heart one of you. Oh, and subscribe to my second channel too, please, in case I get banned from YouTube. Thank you. Third and final contract coming up. Let's put all of these in. This one's a little bit more random. It's not going to be like a factory new minimal wear, I don't think, but I haven't actually done the proper math on it. But most of the items are like minimal wear field tested. There's a couple of factory news in there. So this contract is a 30% to get the Wild Lotus AK-47, which I already do have one of, but I would love another one. It's also a 10% to get the Awp Lightning Strike, a 30% to get the Blood in the Water Scout. Oh, actually, that's 40% because I didn't see that serum in there. And then a 20% to get the P90 Death by Kitty, which actually I wouldn't be too mad about because I love that skin. I know that would definitely be a loss. I still love that skin. Let's go. Third and final trade-up contract. 3 MP9 Wild Lilies for the Wild Lotus AK-47 chance. 30%. Let's go. Oh, okay. It's a Scout Blood in the Water. So, along with the Lightning Strike, I'm also going to give you guys the Blood in the Water in minimal wear. So just comment down below. Despite those last 2 trade-ups not exactly going amazingly, I couldn't have asked for anything better from that first trade-up. Like, look at that. The factory new Gungnir. I'm such a nerd. I now have the Gungnir, and I also have the Prince. And I also have the Wild Lotus, so I feel like I have all the sickest skins from this pass that can drop. And that means I no longer have to buy Battle Pass levels, Operation Stars, which is so good because I've spent so much money doing that and I've got absolutely nothing from it. But I want to thank all of you guys so much for watching. You guys continue to be the reason I do YouTube and do all these crazy risky things just for your entertainment, because I love it. I genuinely love it, and that's why it upsets me so much when I wake up with a message on my phone like, you've been banned from YouTube. So if you can, please leave a like on the video, and I'll be giving away these 2 skins that I traded up that I don't need, the Lightning Strike and the Blood in the Water. And the Gungnir dream finally been completed. I couldn't be happier. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you in a new video, or maybe on my new channel if I'm banned. So peace.